Most people think all eggs are created equal, but the way you prepare your daily egg can either nourish your body or quietly undermine your health. Today we'll explore the science behind optimal egg preparation, common mistakes that destroy nutrients, and practical guidelines for maximizing this protein powerhouse's benefits. Eggs represent one of nature's most complete foods, containing all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own. However, here's what most people miss. The cooking method dramatically alters not just the taste, but the bioavailability of these crucial nutrients. When you overcook eggs or use the wrong preparation technique, you can transform this nutritional goldmine into something far less beneficial. Let's start with a fundamental question that confuses many people. Should you eat the whole egg or just the white? For decades, we've been told that egg whites are safer because they're cholesterol-free. But the real issue is far more nuanced than this outdated advice suggests. The yolk contains choline, essential for brain function and liver health, along with lutein and zeaxanthin for eye protection. More importantly, recent research shows that dietary cholesterol has a much smaller impact on blood cholesterol than previously believed. Here's the part most people miss about cholesterol in eggs. Your liver produces about 3/4 of your body's cholesterol naturally. When you eat cholesterol-rich foods like eggs, your liver typically reduces its own production to maintain balance. This adaptive mechanism means that for most healthy individuals, moderate egg consumption doesn't significantly raise blood cholesterol levels. But the real game changer lies in how you cook your eggs. High-heat cooking methods can oxidize the cholesterol in egg yolks, creating compounds that may contribute to arterial inflammation. This is why a preparation method matters more than many realize. Gentle cooking techniques preserve the nutritional integrity while minimizing the formation of potentially harmful oxidation products. In Japanese culture, there's a beautiful concept of treating food with respect through mindful preparation. This principle applies perfectly to egg cooking. When you rush the process or use excessive heat, you're not just affecting taste, you're fundamentally altering the nutritional profile. The most health-conscious approach involves slow, controlled cooking that preserves the delicate proteins and beneficial compounds. Stay with me for this next detail about cooking temperatures. Egg proteins begin to coagulate around 60 degrees Celsius, but they don't need to reach boiling point to be safe and nutritious. Gentle poaching, soft boiling, or low-temperature scrambling maintains the protein structure while ensuring food safety. This approach aligns with the Japanese appreciation for precise, mindful cooking techniques that honor the ingredients' natural properties. Now, let's address the question everyone asks. How many eggs can you safely eat per day? Current research suggests that for most healthy adults, 1 to 2 eggs daily poses no cardiovascular risk. However, this recommendation assumes you're preparing them correctly and maintaining an overall balanced diet, rich in vegetables, whole grains, and other nutrient-dense foods. But here's where many people make their biggest mistake. They focus solely on the egg itself while ignoring what they cook it with. Using excessive butter, processed oils, or high-sodium accompaniments can transform a healthy egg into something that burdens your cardiovascular system. The wisest approach involves minimal added fats and plenty of vegetables to create a balanced, nutrient-dense meal. Here's something that might surprise you about egg quality. Not all eggs deliver the same nutritional value. Pasture-raised eggs from hens that roam freely and eat varied diets contain higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, and beta-carotene compared to conventional eggs. This difference becomes particularly important for people over 40 who need optimal nutrition to support muscle maintenance and overall health. The freshness factor also plays a crucial role that most people overlook. Fresh eggs have firmer whites and more vibrant yolks, indicating higher nutrient density. In many traditional cultures, including Japan, there's a strong emphasis on using the freshest possible ingredients. This isn't just about taste. Fresher eggs retain more of their original nutritional value and are less likely to harbor harmful bacteria. Let me share the optimal cooking methods based on current nutritional science. Soft boiling preserves the most nutrients while ensuring safety. The gentle heat keeps the yolk creamy, maintaining its choline and healthy fat content. Poaching offers similar benefits without any added fats. For scrambled eggs, use low heat and remove them from the pan while still slightly creamy to prevent overcooking. But the preparation doesn't end with cooking technique. What you pair with your eggs matters enormously. Adding vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, or bell peppers increases the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins from the egg yolk. This combination approach reflects the Japanese principle of balanced eating, where different foods work together to enhance overall nutritional value. Here's another critical point most people miss about timing. Eating eggs as part of a morning meal helps stabilize blood sugar throughout the day. The high-quality protein promotes satiety, reducing the likelihood of energy crashes and unhealthy snacking. This steady energy approach aligns with traditional eating patterns that prioritize consistent, balanced nutrition rather than quick fixes. For those over 40, eggs become particularly valuable for maintaining muscle mass. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at utilizing dietary protein. The complete amino acid profile in eggs makes them ideal for supporting muscle protein synthesis. However, this benefit only applies when eggs are prepared in ways that preserve their protein quality. Temperature control remains absolutely crucial throughout the cooking process. High heat not only destroys heat-sensitive vitamins, but can also create advanced glycation end products, compounds that contribute to inflammation and aging. Gentle cooking methods preserve the egg's anti-inflammatory properties while maximizing nutrient retention. Storage and handling deserve attention too. Eggs should be refrigerated promptly and used within their expiration date. Room temperature eggs cook more evenly, so remove them from the refrigerator about 30 minutes before cooking. This small step, common in careful cooking traditions, ensures more consistent results and better texture. Now, let's discuss who should be cautious with egg consumption. People with existing heart disease, diabetes, or high cholesterol should consult their healthcare provider about appropriate egg intake. Additionally, individuals taking certain medications or those with specific digestive conditions may need personalized guidance regarding egg consumption. The organic versus conventional debate also matters for health-conscious consumers. While organic eggs aren't necessarily more nutritious, they come from hens raised without antibiotics or synthetic pesticides. For some people, this represents an important step toward reducing their exposure to potentially harmful chemicals. Here's a practical approach to incorporating eggs into a healthy lifestyle. Start with 1 egg per day, prepared using gentle cooking methods with minimal added fats. Pair it with vegetables and whole grains to create a balanced meal. Pay attention to how your body responds, and adjust accordingly based on your individual health status and goals. The hydration aspect often gets overlooked when discussing egg consumption. Adequate water intake supports the body's ability to process protein effectively. In Japanese culture, starting the day with warm water or gentle tea creates a foundation for proper digestion and nutrient absorption throughout the day. But remember, even the healthiest foods can become problematic if consumed exclusively. Eggs should be part of a varied diet that includes plenty of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and other protein sources. This diversity ensures you receive a full spectrum of nutrients while avoiding potential issues from overconsumption of any single food. For optimal results, consider the weekly pattern rather than daily intake. You might eat 2 eggs some days and none on others, depending on your other protein sources and meal planning. This flexible approach reduces pressure while maintaining the benefits of regular egg consumption. Sleep quality and stress management also influence how well your body utilizes the nutrients from eggs. Poor sleep can impair protein metabolism, while chronic stress increases inflammation that may counteract eggs' beneficial properties. Regular sleep schedules and stress reduction practices, valued in Japanese wellness traditions, support optimal nutrition utilization. This content is for general educational purposes. If symptoms are severe, persistent, or concerning, consult a qualified clinician. The science clearly shows that eggs, when prepared thoughtfully, offer remarkable nutritional benefits for people of all ages. The key lies not in avoiding them, but in preparing them correctly using gentle cooking methods that preserve their natural goodness. By focusing on quality, freshness, and proper technique, you can enjoy eggs as part of a health-promoting diet that supports your long-term wellness goals. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition content. What's your favorite way to prepare eggs? And have you noticed any changes in how you feel when you adjust your cooking method?